if they wore the green, they do the $1 back.
Dollar back.
$1 back. Every time they enter the door. And it was only $11 to get the races. We sold a lot of shirts. We got it all set up. We got the GoPro.
I sent it to Don. He was like, dude, this heavy. They put it on brand new. Trophy Cup night 1.
Yeah, Trophy Cup, the wildest 3 days in all of racing is what I could think of it. It's for a great cause, for the Make-A-Wish Foundation. But yeah, putting on all new stuff, trying to make the car look good for 3 days. Not the smartest thing, but just gonna try to get into the show.
Win.
What do you love about Trophy Cup?
I just feel like Trophy Cup's such a good event. It obviously puts on a really good race, but just the after party, the before the races, everything about it's so cool. And me and my family, we've watched this event for many years, and then we got to come actually attend the event for a couple years too, and then finally getting to race it. We ran it last year, we're getting to run it this year, and it's just such a great event, and what they do for Make-A-Wish is really cool, and I'm just glad to be a part of it.
Perfect. Trophy Cup night 1, White, what brought you here?
We just gonna come race with the best. We came out last year and had a good time here and did pretty well. And we just had a good year and, kind of want to see if we can do a little bit better here at this awesome race.
Awesome. Thank you, buddy.
Actually, yeah, last time I was here, I got in a pretty good accident. I got into the wall qualifying. I caught some grease and slid for about a year and hit the wall, and that happened to end my night. But other than that, Trophy Cup, I've had a pretty clean slate. I didn't have any speed, but I have a clean slate.
Okay. I came here and I've junked some cars in qualifying. I've done it once.
Can you tell about the time you built a new car? You built a new car.
I did.
You happened to yard it.
I built a brand new race car. I was super pumped. I was coming here to set the world on fire. I was 18, 17 in that age region. And, I just came here. And some people come here to win Trophy Cup, but I drove all the way here to wad it up in qualifying my second lap after getting the speed wobbles down the backstretch, which is pretty creative, Someone's got to do it. I was the only guy to flip in Trophy Cup qualifying that whole entire week. So,
Someone has to do it.
Someone did have to be that guy. And at the end of the week, I took the cake on that one. And I just had to do it.
I guess we'll kind of have to see tonight what we get to as far as track conditions. If maybe if we're going out, you're going out pretty early, maybe in Fly
I don't know.
Day.
I haven't pill drawn yet. Have you?
I haven't either. But if you're going out early in Fly Day, it might be a little bit of a, not as hard of a track to qualify on. But if you're looking like you're going out deep, it kind of just gets trickier and trickier as you go.
Yeah, but even whenever it gets slick, it's still in your head that you still have to pound it. You still got to make the most of that lap. So that's where the airs come out and the broken race cars prosper, because you get all that teenage T built up, and some of us kids just want to go out there and pound it and be quick time, even though in reality the best lap we could burn is a 15th place lap when the track gets that slick. But that's a product of the environment we're racing in, dude.
You got to take advantage of what night you have a better pill draw with the flip. So if you're one of the first cars out tonight, you better get going and kind of just take what you get tomorrow.
I would definitely agree with that statement. Wherever your better pill draw night lies, since it's completely inverted, you got to make the most of one of the nights, even if you're in the middle of both nights. The night that you go out further up ahead and where the track benefits you the most, you got to make the most of it. And sometimes that results in a broken race car, but that's just the product of it. What do you think of the new infield wall?
I don't really know yet. I haven't ran with it. I don't think the infield wall was a problem, but
I actually was a big fan of it. You know, a lot of people threw a bunch of fits about it, but at the end of the day, if someone's throwing a fit about something, it just makes me like it even more because I know that it's in their head. If we have to run the bottom, they're worried about that inside K-rail. And like I said, if someone else is worried about something, I'm McLovin' it. Like the holes in turn 1, oh, I love it.
yeah,
I love going above them. I love it. I love that teenage T aspect to this track and this weekend, you know.
definitely have to be on it all weekend long.
Yeah, do we have a spare car up in the 18T?
We do. We got it. We got whatever we need.
You got a spare car. We got 3 wings, technically 4 with the one on the car. Man. No, you don't. You just drive home, John.
Just for looks.
It is just for looks. That's what ours is for, too.
This one, it has history now, though, so it's good to go.
This
okay.
This car's been through some stuff.
Been through the ringer?
This is the
a couple
number
times.
one, though.
This is the best car we got.
Redemption this week.
It's our best car
I like John's optimism, dude.
we got. It's the best car we got.
It's pretty, even you with the optimism.
Best car we got.
That's good, that's good. Jake, you got anything you'd like to say to the camera?
I think we're all good. I just, learned a lot from watching Caleb's qualifying here. So, yeah, like we said, just got to keep the teenage T down a little bit and try not to just, don't want to cut too many logs going down the backstretch.
But in the same aspect, I mean, you got to get that teenage T up because at the end of the day, I mean, you got to pound it. And, like, if you're not pounding it, you're kind of a pussy.
That is true, but, you do have to be there. So, you definitely want to not waste all your equipment early on in the night. You want to be there in the heat races, try to build up some good points to try to get into the features and just make the most of it. Because we're all here to we're trying to make the show Saturday night, so we don't want to just throw it away in the first night qualifying.
So I take it you probably don't have a spare car.
No, we do not. So yeah, we'll be doing the whole Tanner Holmes and just accept it from having it, just heading home.
Well, if it makes you feel any more comfortable, I have a welder inside of my trailer.
Oh wow, yeah. Is that the first trailer or the second one that you brought?
The second one. The second one's got all the, I mean, we all know Caleb Montgomery's track record here. Last year, I would say it was probably my best year I've ever had here, and we still wore out everything that I own. Yeah. So, I mean, if you look at it like that, I mean, we're coming here to wreck or we're coming here to win at the end of the day. And 9 times out of 10, it's probably going to be wrecking.
That's the risk that you take?
Yeah, that's the risk you take whenever you strap on those 5-point harnesses and put that helmet on and control your breathing and just go out there and let that lead foot eat.
Yep, at the end of the day, it's the end of the day.
At the end of the day, it is the end of the day. Anything else you'd like to marinate on, Tanner?
Just happy to be here and excited to see how we end up.
Wow, that was a really PC comment. Glad you got that one out of the way.
Night 1 of Trophy Cup.
Yeah, I mean, it was a long drive. I drove down last night with Dallas, but that's kind of part of it. Trophy Cup's a cool race. We've been good here, and I mean, we'll probably get 85, 90 cars, and they're all the best from California. There's some all-star guys, and it's just, you learn a lot, you have fun, and you just try and do your best and see how the weekend goes, and hopefully it goes well, and you leave with the car in one piece. So that's what we're hoping for. Hopefully we can put ourselves pretty good in the feature and in points. So that's what we're hoping for, and hopefully that's how it goes.
First time here, and I'm ready to rip the boards. Let's do it.
Go for it.
Well, I guess we're at Trophy Cup 2022, so hopefully we have a little better year than last year. We came, I think, 2 spots short of winning the final night, so my goal coming into this year is just trying to win, honestly. Make the main all 3 nights and try to run up front in all 3 nights. I think they invert the field all 3 nights for the main event, so it'd mean a lot to me to start in the back and run up front all 3 of those, and let's see what happens. I can't thank these guys for working their butts off every weekend and giving me a good race car.
Go for it.
Trophy Cup is one of the best races in the country, especially for California. High-paying 360 race, with their inversion format. Sets everybody up for some good racing. They get good crowds, so it's all driven around Make-A-Wish, and that's why we're all here.
Sore eyes for the whole year, goddamn.
didn't want to bring it to the racetrack. That's a long one.
Well, see, there's water and stuff in the ice chest too.
Always down with just some.
Look how far your trailer is. You're in line with everybody.
Every day just kind of flows together.
46
Middle of those days.
Hello.
Good draw, good draw.
What do I want to give me? I just want to go really.
I don't want to drop.
Come on.
It's a lot of pressure.
It's alright. I don't.
Oh, I mean, I guess this is a conspiracy.
Oh, conspiracy!
She did have. I drew 100 one year.
12.
One good one.
Oh,
118. I used it last year. You said late, right? Good job, Caleb. Yeah, I don't know. I said I'm gonna maybe late. Good to go?
Good to go.
120, 89. Old school Rico. Old school. Where are you at? I had to do streaking. Oh, as soon as I hit it, he does his own.
Where is he?
Alright, Caleb. Cool cross.
I don't know.
Cool cross price.
Where is he?
This is for Cole.
It's for Cole.
This is for Cole.
Oh wait, I can't look at it.
You can't look at it.
I know, I looked at it.
What the hell?
Keep mixing it.
Mix it again?
Yeah.
What number is he?
One more.
One more time. There you go. That's
Alright,
good.
you're
Brand
First one
new.
we touch.
Okay.
Nope, not that one.
Oh, that's good. Is that hard?
Told you. 90.
Oh.
He's done.
That's a great number.
How many is it out of?
120.
It's all right. You're gonna be early out tomorrow.
You'll be out early tomorrow.
You should do it one
I
more
don't know if I
day.
can punch him or not. This one really matters.
You just gotta make sure he doesn't draw for his dad.
Where's Cole Croft when you need him?
Right? Hey, you should text him now and be like, fired. You're fired.
No more V-Bucks.
All good.
No more V-Bucks. What kind of shake was that, Dylan?
83 grade.
Oh, that's good, Omid.
You did better than Caleb.
Yeesh.
He was just drawing. I should have stayed and waited. I'll buy some more.
What's up? He's got the third, right?